Kelly Osbourne shares Ray photo with brother Louis and son Sidney at soccer game. Kelly Osbourne is sharing a rare glimpse of her bond with brother Louis Osbourne as they supported late dad Ozzy Osbourne's favorite soccer team. Kelly, 41, snapped a selfie with Louis, 50, while cheering for Aston Villa during the team's game against Manchester United on Sunday, December 21st. In the pic uploaded via her Instagram story, Kelly added a graphic in the corner which said "Up the Villa." The siblings smiled widely and wore the team's maroon and blue colors. Kelly's 3-year-old son, Sidney, also tagged along for the game, matching with his mom and dad Sid Wilson in Aston Villa gear. Another pic showed Kelly and her fiancé posing with Louis on the sidelines. According to Kelly, her son served as a mascot for the team. A video shared via social media showed Sidney being held by one of Aston Villa's all-star players before the team took the field. Aston Villa came out on top on Sunday, winning the game 2-1, which Kelly attributed to her dad's longtime fandom. "I know my dad was looking down on the game tonight, so proud of his baby Sidney, but also so proud of his team," she captioned an Instagram story after the game. Ozzy died in July at age 76 after battling Parkinson's disease. He shared his older 2 children, Louis and Jessica, with ex-Thelma Riley and adopted her son Elliot from a previous relationship. Ozzy went on to marry Sharon Osbourne in 1982. The couple welcomed kids Amy, Jack, and Kelly. Sunday marked a rare public reunion for Kelly and Louis, the latter of whom has tended to stay out of the public eye despite his famous family. In July, Louis joined his siblings for Ozzy's funeral in Birmingham, England, where they were greeted by crowds of fans lining the streets to honor the late Black Sabbath superstar. "Before we turned onto the street, I just thought it was going to be like 2 or 3 people deep for half a kilometer before where the Black Sabbath bridge was, and it would be a throng," Louis recalled on Jack's Trying Not to Die podcast last month. Louis, a manager and record label owner, said he got goosebumps thinking about people climbing up lampposts, hanging out of windows, standing on top of bus stops to get a look at the procession. "Once we had all got out of the cars and showed our respects, and put some flowers down and moved on again, it kept on going for another half a mile. And then people were following us all around town," Louis added. "I knew people loved him, but I didn't have a sense of how many and how much." Shortly before his death, Ozzy performed his final show with Black Sabbath in Birmingham. Louis reflected on the emotional event in a tribute shared via Facebook in July. "I was sobbing at times. It was everything we wanted it to be and more. I have been anxious for months about this as I've been worried about my dad's ability to perform with his Parkinson's disease," he wrote. "I just wanted it to be a dignified send-off for him. But as soon as he started singing, we knew he was gonna nail it." Louis noted that fans at the concert showed him all the love that you'd expect and him back to them, saying that it was a perfect way to end Ozzy's story. "You couldn't write it. My pride and love are off the scale. What a day. Mind-blowing," Louis added.